Hello, my name is Rahul and I am from GreenBubble. I'll be taking you through various components and functionalities of the platform. It will help us connect with maximum customers on WhatsApp using WhatsApp API solutions. So, as we move on, first when we log in, we'll come across the dashboard page. As dashboard shows us overall system metrics such as subscriber, messages, and campaigns. The first card which shows is WhatsApp summary. It shows the summary of all time. So it shows the number of bots we have used, the number of sequences we have used, number of widgets we have used, and number of input flows we have used. Below them is the subscriber growth card, which shows the number of subscribers we have gained or lost in the last 30 days. It shows us from 28 October to 27 November, as we can see. Next is subscriber weekly comparison. Subscriber weekly comparison shows us the subscribers we have gained in the previous week and the current week. Next, below them, a subscriber summary which shows us the gain of subscribers which you have achieved, the drop of subscribers which you have achieved, and the total number of subscribers which you have achieved in the last 7 days. Beside it is broadcast summary for the last 7 days, which also says the number of broadcasts we have sent or the number of pending broadcasts we have. As we move to the sidebar, we see connect account below dashboard. Upon clicking on the connect account, we will be able to connect our account with GreenBubble. It is easy, as we can see the upon clicking on the connect WhatsApp button, it provides us with two button options: connect WhatsApp with catalog permission, connect WhatsApp without catalog permission. So if we have a catalog, I'll prefer selecting the catalog permission button, or else we can select the other without catalog permission as well. So since we have logged in, we have this option, which card will displays the number, the status, the number ID, the updated, and messaging limit. Messaging limit is the limit which amount of message we can send per day. Here it's 2K, so we can send 2000 messages per day. Beside them is the quality, which is high, as the number of subscribers which have responded to our messages are high. So moving on to the sidebar, below connect account is inbox. Inbox basically refers to the live chat panel, and it helps us centralize where agent can handle incoming WhatsApp messages directly. So if as a customer, we can contact to a customer individually using this button. Upon clicking on the button, we can send messages like this. Upon clicking on the bar here, and messages, files, locations, etc. So moving on, we have appointments button next. Appointment button helps us manage appointments bookings through WhatsApp. We can create WhatsApp manage new appointments by clicking over here. So the new appointment button upon clicking will lead us to a form. So as the form is here, we can create an appointment by selecting the WhatsApp account, the calendar for the date in which we have to select the file, the name of the appointment, the description, and all. After filling on the details, we can move on and create the appointment, which will which you can use further. It also has the table which shows us the appointment managers, as it shows us all the appointments which we have lined up, and appointment request which you have put on the requests for. So moving on to the sidebar below appointments is chatbot management. Chatbot management gives us basically the basic features of the green bubble. First is bot reply. So as we know, bot reply refers to the feature which helps us create automated responses for user messages. So in this, we can give a specific keyword in which the subscriber has to enter that, and a predefined message will be sent to him. We can create it by clicking it over here. It will lead us to a visual drag and drop page in which we can create it. For clicking it, we have to keep on the keyword over here, the title, and fill all the details, and saving it will lead us to it. The next message we can also create it over here. We can give text, image, video, audio file, and files, etc., and along with locations as well. Upon clicking on save, it will be saved, and we can use it further. Below bot reply is AI agent. AI agent lets us reply using AI instead of predefined messages. So it helps us understand the intent, and AI will help us create new messages. So for enabling it, we have to click on the button which will enable the AI agent, and for filling on all the settings, we can save the settings over here in this button, and we can use it when we want to. Below AI agent is broadcast campaign. Broadcast campaign is refers to send a message to all the users at once. Basically, is a bulk WhatsApp messaging in which you can send a bulk message. For example, such as we want to sell a New Year sale or the upcoming Christmas sale, we can use it to send all the customers at once using the broadcast template. We'll know about it further in the sidebar. As you can see, we have a broadcast button over here. We'll know about it further there. So now moving on, below broadcast campaign is chat widget. Chat widget refers to the WhatsApp chat icon which we can use if we have a website in the website which you have. So you can use it by clicking on getting the embedded code over here. Upon clicking on copy and moving in and write on the website code of yours and running it, you'll be provided with a display of chat box like this, as you can see. Next comes chat widget. Next below chat widget is sequence. Sequence helps us send automated messages step by step over time. So if you want to send us customer a greeting on the first day, offers on the second day, and reminder on the third day, you can easily do it without even thinking about it second for the second time. You can create a sequence by clicking in over here, keeping in the keywords and filling the details. Subscribe to sequence. Selecting the sequence will lead us, and saving them will create a sequence, and we can use it when we want it. Below sequence is input flows. Input flow collects the structured data via WhatsApp without any forms. It helps us. It is used as we go move on. We can we have to send message to the customer in the form of questions one by one, and users has to answer it one by one as well. And this data will be stored in custom fields or Google Sheets. So this is the way in which you can create user input flows, select flow campaign and all, and we can fill it. After saving it, we can use this as well. Below what's input flow is WhatsApp flow. WhatsApp flow creates advanced visual multi-steps forms inside WhatsApp. It works as we design a flow like a form UI. User selects options, fills forms, uploads the data. Flow sends to the system or web API webhook. We can create it using this button, and upon filling the details, we can create a WhatsApp flow form as we move. Below WhatsApp flow, next is message template. Message template helps to create templates for sending messages outside the 24-hour window. So as we know, WhatsApp doesn't allow us to Meta does not allow us basically to send message after a predefined message after a 24-hour window. So if we want to send a message, predefined message, we have to create a template. Upon how can we create a template? We can create a template by clicking on the button over here, selecting the mixed template. It provides us with three categories: utility, marketing, and authentication. We have to name the template, message body, and selecting it. And upon saving it, we can use it after getting the status approved. If the status is denied, then we can edit the message and wait for the status again. Below message template is Shopify automation. It helps us integrate WooCommerce or Shopify stores with WhatsApp. So it works as we know. System listens to the store events such as if a subscriber has added something to a cart or abandoned checkout or placed an order. It will send an automated message via WhatsApp to the customer. We can create it by clicking it over here, name the campaign and the store, and saving it. As we move forward, below Shopify automation is outbound webhooks. Outbound webhooks refers to sending WhatsApp data to third-party systems. Every time a bot, it basically works as every time a bot receives information or performs an action, it sends JSON data to CRM or API endpoints. We can create webhooks by clicking over here, naming it, and filling all the details and saving it and using it. Below them is action button. Action button is helps us add clickable buttons inside messages. Action buttons such as yes, no, buy now, call, a link, or view products. If a person clicks on view products, it will open catalog pages. For example, as we move, see get started button is clicked, it will generally send a message such as hi, we are delighted to have you on board. We'll be grateful for your interest, and if you have a question, we will do our best to answer it. So these are all predefined buttons: getting started, no match, location reply, unsubscribe, resubscribe, and all. So moving forward, action button, then comes configuration. Configuration is the main system settings for the bot. So let's say if a subscriber or a customer wants to send message without using it further, without which is not being answerable by the bot. So this can be used. A bot can send a reply, send a message to the human email which will be provided over here, and after filling all the details previously, you can save this, and saving the settings will already help us get a meeting with the subscriber and will help us in these ways. So moving on from chatbot management, then comes webhook work. So basically, webhook workflow helps us connect the GreenBubble with external apps or servers using the API. So we can create a webhook workflow by clicking on the button over here. It will move us to the workflow details, and upon clicking the workflow button, we can filling on all the details and creating the workflow. We can use the workflow. You can get all the workflow reports from this button. It will give us all the details about the workflow. So as we move forward, we have broadcast button. Upon clicking on the broadcast, as we discussed earlier, broadcast helps us send bulk messages to the customers, subscribers. We can create WhatsApp broadcasting like by clicking on the button, which will lead us to the bot flow, and we can decide the time in which we are going to send it. We can select the template over here, and then we can, after filling the form, we can save it, and we can use it further when we want it from the chatbot management section, as we have seen earlier. Next comes click to WhatsApp ad. Click to WhatsApp ad helps us integrate Facebook, Instagram ad that opens directly into WhatsApp chat. So it turns our ads into instant lead generation funnels without the requirement of landing page. So moving on, below WhatsApp ad is manage subscribers. Manage subscribers, as the name suggests, shows all the WhatsApp contacts and allows us to segment, label, and export data of all the subscribers. So manage subscribers. This is manage subscribers. All the data. So we can download all the name of the subscribers, import the subscribers, and create the subscribers, as we can see from all these buttons. We can manage them as labels, custom fields as well. Below the manage subscribers and the sidebar, as we can see, is next is e-commerce catalog. E-commerce catalog helps us sync our online store or manually upload products such as Shopify or WooCommerce. In this, if we have a catalog, we can create a catalog over here. We can integrate our catalog. We can put the catalog orders in this button for manual payment, and we can manage all our catalog orders over here. Next on the sidebar is settings and integration. So settings and integration helps us connect external systems like Google Sheet and SMS with our GreenBubble. So the options available in settings and integration are email integration, SMS integration, responder integration, e-commerce integration, and all. So first, let's go to email integration. Email integration helps us connect our email services to GreenBubble. We can add our email integration by clicking on the button over here, which will lead us to get the form. And after filling in the form and saving it, we can use it. Next is SMS integration. It has a very useful aspect, as we can send message if WhatsApp is offline or the user wants what's SMSs rather than WhatsApp. Next comes responder. Responder of is basically sending GreenBubble with email autoresponders. If we want, we can use them. Below them is e-commerce integration. E-commerce integration helps to connect our online stores. Below e-commerce integration, we'll find Google Sheet integration. Google Sheet integration helps to connect our Google Sheet to store subscribers and data automatically. It will map bot responses. Every lead or customer action is saved in Google Sheets. It is used for business reporting, CRM, and follow ups as well. We can create new sheets or add existing sheet in this by clicking on these buttons, and we can also allow Google Calendar to keep a record of the dates as well. So below Google Sheet integration will be Google Sheet data fetch. Google Sheet data fetch will help us read the data from Google Sheet and use it inside WhatsApp conversations. It will display the user's order status, check EMI eligibility, and fetch appointment details as well. Next comes AI training campaign. AI training campaign trains the AI using the data so responses improve over time. So it will upload product FAQs, documents, and website URLs which will be used in the future. We can create AI new training campaigns by creating a campaign name over here, and prompt messages will be provided by the requirements. After filling the requirements, a new AI bot AI training campaign will be made. Below AI training campaign, we'll come get to find a HTTP API. HTTP API will be used to connect external applications with GreenBubble using API calls. It works as developer sends or receives WhatsApp data using REST APIs. It can trigger message, create subscribers, send templates, and manage bot actions as well. So moving on, on the extreme left below settings and integration, we'll find user permissions. User permission provides a very important access to the user as he can control the access for the staffs and team members which the employees will have access to. So for example, if you want to provide a special only broadcast access to some person, then we can provide it using this user permission. You can create a user permission by clicking on the button create, and then and upon creating the form, we upon filling in the names and the things which we have to allow it, we can save it and we can allow the access to that persons as well. Below them is manage users button. User manager helps us create, edit, and manage multiple user accounts for our team inside GreenBubble. You can create a user manager by clicking on the button over here, filling in the details, and creating it will create it. Below manage users is manage add-ons. As we know, GreenBubble is also thinking of adding new features with our website, so it will be very useful once we using, and these add-ons will be provided